it, Zero! Do it! Do it! Yeah! Let's go! Finally! Finally, salvation! The beauty takes all, baby! Woo! Jesus! Thank you, my Lord! What's up, guys? It's Ryan Creates, and today I'm bringing you guys a video that's quite late. Actually, it's only a day away from ending the Abyss Tower Radiant Cell event. So if you saw by the intro, yeah, pretty hyped. That was really difficult. I think that Quest 20 really came down to a lot of RNG, DPS, and luck. But today we're actually going to be talking about, basically, to wrap this up, since this event's coming to a close, I want to talk about a few of the things that basically you can obtain from this event, and maybe a strategy for Quest 20 and a few of the bosses as well, and explain like what their abilities are. So let's get right into this video, and I'll also show you the deck I used. So first we're going to go into the rewards. So there's quite a few rewards. You don't have to do or complete all 60 missions. You can just complete 50 and get all the rewards. So first you get 200 small fish, 20 dark gems, 150 medium fish, 30 dark gems, that gives you 50 total from the event. And then I probably should have said what mission they clear at, but it's kind of self-explanatory if you guys can see it right there. But at clearing 15 missions, you obtain 100 large fish. Then clearing 20, you get assignment insignia. Then at 25, you get 5 advanced handbooks. Then at 50, you get an insignia of skill. Then at 35, you get another 5 advanced handbooks, so that's 10 in total to upgrade a character. Very nice, or ascend a character. And then at level 40, or when you clear 40 missions, you obtain a beautiful Zenith's Brilliance. And when you clear 50, you get 10 premium summons tickets. Very, very nice to have. And I think that the rewards are pretty good. We can always use more Zenith's Brilliance. We can all agree on that. But now, let's get into kind of a little strategy. But before we do that, I want you guys to check this out. When you start at the beginning of this, you kind of have like these banners, or like these, what are these, like streamers I like going down. And then like you have the crow, then you have carrier, and then you have a sleeping carrier. I just find that to be a nice little design that they added that they didn't need to. But, you know, I do think that's pretty cool. Nice touch. So let's actually go into how I beat Quest 20. So Quest 20 was very interesting. I'm not going to do it again because there's a very high chance I will die. But at Quest 20, suggested force is 120,000 total force. You guys can see here I'm a bit over that with 123,884 total force. And this, I believe, is the same deck I was using. I'm going to be honest, Best Beauty 0 was a grand clutch in that, but I do think that Celebratory Girl Theo and Best Girl A2 played a big part. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys the bosses. So the first boss is using skills that target party and inflict blind. I think blindness is by far one of the most annoying. What I actually did was start off with A2's Cruel Valiance, and then just build up and use Zero's weapon skills, and then I would go and use Theo's weapon skills, and then I would end it off with either what's this right here, the Wisdom Tide Valiance, to end off that character. Oh no, I think I actually, yeah, I did use that, because then for the second one, the second boss is the big bad guy from chapter 4 with Akeha, and what I did for him was, unfortunately I got poisoned no matter what, but I did have all of my character skills charged up, so I just used all those, and then I just knocked him down with the other weapon skills I had, so that was really nice. But then the third one, I think, is where many people do struggle. So wave 3, the boss's ability is when HP drops below, not below, but low enough, use powerful skills and other units perform after other units perform a set number of actions. So what that means basically is it's a DPS test. Once you've done enough damage, or once you've gotten the boss low enough, it's going to use very powerful attacks, and it does do multiple damage to opponents with those attacks too. So it's very important that you do take this boss down as fast as possible. I did get pretty lucky though. It took me a few times. So what I did was I basically went all out. I just used everything. I first started by using Grimoire Vice so I could get the Cruel Valiance boost. And then I just used all of my character skills and abilities I had left. And then I ended it with the Domestic Pod. Now you guys might be wondering, why did I bring a pod and a water affinity to this event? Well, it's actually very simple. I brought Pod because of his character skill. Laser Ripper deals 250 damage to one enemy and reduces their attack by 25% for 60 seconds. So that is really big. It reduces their attack by 25% for 60 seconds. That's a long time, and 25% is a good chunk of attack. So I was able to pull through because of that. And even though Best Girl A2 and Theo got knocked out, Divergent Sister Zero, who wasn't targeted the most, was able to pull through and use her weapon skills and character skills to knock out the last boss, and that's exactly why you saw me getting hype. I hope that made sense, because I could see how that could be a bit confusing. I think that most of them are really easy by this point. 1 through 10 you'll most likely have, maybe 1 through 15. But I think by the time you get to 17, that's when shit really starts to get serious, and the total force starts to get really high, or even 16, or possibly 15 for some players. 15 to 20, it doesn't fuck around anymore. It's really difficult. Here are powerful attacks when under 75 HP for the first, then skills and party inflict blind, and then use the skills that can be interrupted by dealing a set number of damage, which that is always nice to have, since you can always knock off at least one of their attacks, while with the last boss here, you can't do that. The last boss in this quest 20 is going to knock out and do all of the damage it can, and I believe she can stack up to 5 attacks, so that is pretty scary. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video and got value from the content. If you did, be sure to leave me up with a like. Let me know, did you guys beat quest 20 and get the badge? Let me know in the comment sections below. Also, what I should do next. Make sure to subscribe for more Make sure to subscribe for more Near Reincarnation content in the future, and never miss a video by hitting the notification bell so you're the first to see my videos drop. Also, share this video with your friends and your Reincarnation Discord server while you are at it. And with all that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Stay safe and peace.